We are officially at Louder Than Life 2017.
I know we're not.
It did not take us very long to get into this place.
Louder Than Life, bro.
They really didn't check nothing. I didn't bring a bag this time. Now we're just looking for Kirk, and we're going to go exploring. When we come here, we usually take the downtown River Road and come straight down. We found a parking lot directly right across the front entrance of the gate to get in here. It's 20 bucks to park, but we didn't have to walk very far. Now, I can guarantee it's gonna be hell getting out of here though. We are going to find somewhere to eat. What the fuck sounds good? I don't know. You want a burger, some tater tots, a lobster roll?
Show them what's all the fucking choices.
Do you think you guys can fucking sing something back to me if I give you a shot?
I decided to get a lobster roll, and she got loaded waffle fries. I must say the lobster roll was pretty darn good, especially because it's hot and that was cold. That soup though, don't eat soup when it's like 100 degrees out here, even though it's like 70.
The pizza was pretty good too.
What kind of pizza you get?
It's pepperoni. It's pretty drunk. And this Jack and Coke's pretty damn good too.
Yeah, I'm thirsty now. We're gonna go see if we can find Kirk, and then we might go into the big ass crowd that I showed you earlier.
Get the fuck up! Yeah, fuck this. What do you want from me? On your monopoly, I am the opposite God from it I can be. Living in synthesis, rebel in this resist. Maybe you get the gist.
Zippos are your thing. You can get limited edition Zippos here only at Louder Than Life this weekend. Here's the other ones you can get. We are gonna be waiting for Mice and Men to come on this Louder Than Life stage. You know it's louder than life when you got beer spilt on you already. Well, that was fun. I already got beer spilt on me. We only have been here for like an hour, maybe. Crowd surfers.
And we already seen Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, crowd surfers. Beer spilt on me.
Bowser too.
But yeah, it's still gonna be a good day. If you get VIP, you're allowed to sit back here in these bleachers, and then you got a really nice view of the stage over there. So if you go over and fork over the extra cash for VIP, you get a pretty good view. Like every Louder Than Life, there comes a time where you just need to sit because you've been on your feet. I've already had beer spilled on me. We ate some lobster rolls. They had some pizza. We ran into Kirk. We lost Kirk, Captain Kirk. It was early when we found him, and it was so fast that he didn't get on video.
Now we can't find him again. He's lost.
So we are back at Louder Than Life, and the last video I didn't mention anything about it, no information.
We met him over
So this time I'm going to do some information, and then there's some notes. This is a festival. It started in 2014. The first bands were like Judas Priest and Korn and Five Finger Death Punch. But it's a music festival, music and bourbon festival for like heavy metal, rock. And this year it is Ozzy Osbourne. Today is Saturday, the first day of the festival. Today is going to be Ozzy, Five Finger Death Punch, Rob Zombie, Mastodon, Hellstorm, Gojira, Hollywood Undead, and there's a bunch of others. We kind of just like been bouncing around right now, not really listening to nobody. We was in Mice and Men, that's where the beer got spilled on me. Tomorrow is Stone Sour, Lacuna Coil, In This Moment, and Prophets of Rage, that's who it was, and Incubus and Rise Against. You can buy your tickets a bunch of different ways. General admission 1 day weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, or do like we did and get a weekend pass, which is kind of better, it's cheaper that way. Plus Saturday was sold out anyway. And again, today's 1 day pass was sold out, so if you could not get a 1 day pass, I'm sorry, you should have done it ahead of time. We waited to the last minute and got a weekend pass, and it cost us like $267 for 2 people. It's not too bad, but we waited too long. If we would have got it from the get, it would have been like 90 bucks each, which is how much a 1 day pass for today costs now, which is sold out. Parking wasn't that bad. How was it getting in here parking?
It's pretty good.
Parking straight, it's getting out.
Getting out's gonna suck. We're gonna wait in a line. It's probably gonna be like last year. We had a good time last year. The night's just beginning. Doors for Later in the Life open at 11. Most bands start around noon, 12:30ish. We got here about 1 o'clock, 1:30. It's about 1:30. But we pulled right down River Road, took a left into a parking lot, and an actual parking lot, nobody's back lot, no grass or nothing. And it's like right across the street from the gate. Getting in wasn't bad, we didn't have no bags. But they do have a bag policy. We brought a bag last year, and the first day they didn't say shit about the bag. The second day, some lady complained about it, but they still let me in. This year we just decided not to bring any bags at all, and we got in pretty easily. And if you don't have a bag, there is an express line, so you get in faster. If you're gonna drink, you're gonna get a wristband like that. Just gotta do it one time. After that, you can just walk up to any booth and they'll let you buy alcohol, as long as you got the wristband. You're allowed a 20-ounce water bottle, like I said last year. Only one per person. We brought them, but then we just decided to leave them in the car, and now we're regretting that we don't have them, because I'm kind of thirsty. We're gonna show you guys around a little bit, so let's go.
We're going.
This is one of the merch booths, and there's a very, very long line. If you need first aid, there's a medical thing right there. Lost and Found is right here behind me, and the front gate is right there. And that's how they go pick you up if you need an emergency in the crowd. There's Laugh and Life sign. Everybody is around this sign. When you come in the entrance here, there's a little map that tells you where everything is at, and there's also a schedule right here next to it. And you can see what time the band's playing and where you're going to be at. So just notice this side has Sunday schedule, and this side is Saturday schedule. There's where you can get lockers. Unfortunately, lockers that are sold out like a few days ago, so there's officially no lockers for anybody. We used to have the merch tables right over here. They're over there where we were just at, and it's very crowded. Last year's Wild Pills was over here, and we was able to get a cup and then get free drinks the rest of the day. Now it's gone, and it's kind of sad because I really enjoyed using that perk of Wild Pills. There's some more food places over here. Keith and Fish are going to get a funnel cake over here, and I think we're going to get a turkey leg. We're in line to get turkey legs.
Hopefully it's good.
And they smell delicious.
Yes.
But Keith and Fish are in the funnel cake line over there.
It's a giant grill.
And we still cannot find Kirk. We thought we found him, but there wasn't him. And it was kind of awkward. Okay, we just went to this Angry Bird place or whatever. It's got this giant ass turkey leg. I'm gonna try it. You know, these guys got a funnel cake.
Fuck! Can you hear me?
What's that, fried Oreos? Maybe one more? So far we're having a blast. I do got one complaint. None of these food vendors sell drinks at all.
Why you gotta go to 2 different places to buy a drink? That's some bullshit.
Why is it so hard to find your friend?
It's hard to find a drink and it's hard to find a friend, especially when you don't want an alcoholic drink, you just want a soda or water. You should be able to get that where you get your food, but they don't do that, which is very weird. Word to the wise, when you come to Louder Than Life, get a turkey leg. That is the best thing I've ever eaten here.
A big son of a bitch.
And it's $15, but you get a lot of food. It's a giant turkey leg, and it's kind of smoked, so it tastes really good. And you'll be full. Got a Sprite. Sprite's $5. Sodas are $5. Energy drinks are like $7. Water's $3. Mixed drinks are what? 10. And I think beer is 8. We're over here chilling by the food. And we're not that far from the Zorn stage. This is Fire by God, from God, something like that. Fire from God, right? Fire from God. Another good tip, if you come all the way down here to this booth, they have Tylenol. How much was it? $2 for Tylenol if you need it. But it's all the way down here by the Zorn stage. Zorn stage is right there. It's this booth right here. One thing I like about festivals is you get a chance to see new bands you never would have heard about otherwise. This band behind us, it's Fire from the Gods or something like that. They actually throw down. I might have to look them up later. Right now, we're headed to the other side of the grounds where the two big stages are, and we're gonna go watch Hollywood Undead, and then Gojira comes up after them, and then I think Hellstorm. But we're gonna probably spend the rest of the day over there. Everything to the Zorn side of the grounds is a lot shorter. So this booth back here, if you want to drink, it's a lot shorter. That's where we're going. That's where we've been going all day. But it's better than waiting in the long lines down by the main stages. It's just a lot faster, and you don't have to wait like an hour for just one drink. I love sights like this. Now, I'm not a very big Hollywood Undead fan, but I am a fan of kids going on stage. This is pretty cool. Me personally, I don't care about getting up front to see anything, but this spear tree has been a very nice blessing with the shade. I found Kirk.
What's good?
Look, there's your phone, somebody's phone and bandana.
That's my phone and bandana, dog. It's give me love, dog. Come on.
We did find the captain.
Hey, Nabil,
Yeah.
I need your shirt.
Why?
I'm gonna sell it to Kurt.
No, $10.
You want it? How much?
$10. 10. No, sorry.
15.
Sorry, no. 10 is highest I'm reaching on that shirt. I'm sorry.
Ozfest 2004 shirt.
Yeah. It is an amazing shirt. But the thing is, it's not worth that. I know what it's worth.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
It's been on my sweaty ass. It's probably not worth nothing. But for real, when you're waiting on people to get their alcohol, you're going to be in the middle of a high traffic volume area. And there's going to be a lot of people going right past you.
Still waiting.
They're going to find some more food, and we're just going to keep on having fun. Let's go.
Yeah. It was me. It was.
Last year we ate at Island Noodles. Look at the line for it. It's been like this all day. People love their island noodles. On another note, they got this louder than life burger. It's like a full-pound burger with all the dressings. It sounds good. I might get one later. I don't know. You might. We'll see. I know it's very hard to see. It's bright and dark in different contrasts. But you could definitely tell that this is a sold-out event tonight. All these people. Lots of people everywhere. And there is the beer tree. And they actually have a bar set up today. They didn't last year. And now we're watching Hellstorm. just got done watching Hailstorm. And now...
Yo, what up? Louder Than Life 2017.
2017. And now we are waiting for Mastodon.
They're coming on right now, son. Right there.
Louder Than Life is an all-ages event. We just decided to leave the Mastodon stage. I don't know where we're going, but I'm very tired already. And we still got 3 bands left: Rob Zombie, Five Finger Death Punch, and Ozzy. But I'm gonna show you, this place is packed. But I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I think we're going to the bathrooms. And we lost Kirk a long time ago. He just took off running and then disappeared. That man was drunk beyond belief. But yeah, we're having a good time for the first day of Louder Than Life. The night is almost over. And we are about to go watch Rob Zombie. We're gonna go watch Rob Zombie, and then we're gonna go watch Five Finger Death Punch. And then it's time for the main event, the great Ozzy Osbourne. Louder Than Life. The night's almost over. We're gonna go head to the stage now. And it might be very crowded because it is a sold out show. And this side of the place is very empty. So I can already tell you that all the crowd is back that way. Eddie Trunk is up there about to introduce Rob Zombie.
Zombie! Zombie! Keep it going, Robert's coming up, come on!
What's up, YouTube? Lots of Rob Zombie. What's up? Got David.
was louder than fuck, but it wasn't louder than life. Can we try this again? G5!
We are in the middle of this crazy ass crowd. There's a lot of people.
Only getting worse.
We're all becoming best friends very quickly. Woo woo, best friends.
Goddamn weight on your shoulders that you can't just live yours. Supposed to make me happy, but I'm only getting colder with a smile on my face. And that's why we call you. I won't deny, yeah. We're bad company until the day we die. Until the day we die. Until the day we die. Salute! Gonna walk it up, burn! 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 Gonna walk it up, burn! 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 Thank you so much. My arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Am I right or wrong? I can hardly tell, 'cause I'm on the wrong side of heaven, and the righteous side of hell. Mr. Crowley, what an oh, Mr. Crowley, let me see clap those fucking hands, come on. Gathered in myself. Mind the flood destruction.
strange. You are gone, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Let me see those floodlights. Time go by, seems to me you could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home.
Concert is over for the day. We're just in the parking lot waiting to get out. But since the show's over and we're waiting, I want to let you know that that was a fun concert. Scratch that off the bucket list. Got to see Ozzy. Zach Wilde was playing guitar.
Dude, Zach Wilde did like a 5-minute fucking guitar solo.
Each song just about every damn song was a 5-minute solo. My voice is shot. I'm thirsty. These people keep honking their damn horns.
Honking's just getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Like,
But yeah, this is what we're waiting on.
Hey, some people are fucking napping.
We gotta get out. Go out that way. Then come down this way. And then go out to River Rat and then turn. But the road way out there is completely blocked off. There was no traffic moving.
But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
We are here for day 2 of Louder Than Life. We got our 20-ounce water bottle. It's sealed. It's sealed. You can have one per person when you go in the gate. Again, we don't have a bag. So we're probably gonna go through the express lane, get in faster. We're a little bit late. It's like 4 o'clock. But we're here for Lacuna Coil in this moment. Stone Sour, Incubus, Rise Against. We might leave before Prophets of Rage just because parking last night was awful and we do not want to sit in that again. It took almost 3 hours to leave. I'm gonna go on a little rant here. It's about crowd surfers. Now I understand people, they want to crowd surf, which is fine. I understand the enthusiasm behind it and why you want to do it, which is great for bands like Slipknot or Five Finger Death Punch or stuff like that. But when you come to a show and it's Ozzy Osbourne, you're gonna have people in the crowd who's like 8 to 80. Just be aware of your surroundings, because there are elderly people in the crowd, there are children in the crowd, those of whom that you could hurt and injure. So be mindful of your surroundings. We're here walking to go see Lacuna Coil. We're gonna meet up with Keith and his brother. You got another turkey leg?
It was that good.
It was that good. All right, time for Lacuna Coil.
I want to see some more Kentucky.
This Moment is up next. Lieutenant Coil just finished with their last song ending right now. And I must say that last song, I've never heard it. It throws down. We are going to go meet up with Fish and try to find Scott and get to the merch table to see what they have to offer. We didn't show you guys that yesterday. But we got a crew with us again today. And behind us, we're just walking with the crew. We came to get some shirts at the merch table. But we're gonna wait until we're leaving because we're gonna leave like a band or two before the festival's over because we are tired and we have stuff to do tomorrow. We have to get back to normal life. But on the way out, we're gonna stop and get a shirt so we don't have to carry it. And then we'll be set. I want an Aussie shirt because I've never seen an Aussie before. And that was an experience. It might be a once in a lifetime experience for me. So I want a shirt to signify that he was here and I seen him. And I want a Louder Than Life shirt with every band on it because, well, we were here.
I found Waldo. There's Waldo.
We're just chilling, waiting on Fish to get here. Just everybody waiting on Fish to get here.
I found Waldo. He's cooking. We got some jambalaya
Yes, we do. And there's some.
from Fat Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And In This Moment is kicking into high gear right as we speak.
Confession time. I've never had jambalaya. That's pretty good. I think I like jambalaya. Props to this Fat Daddies. They make some good jambalaya. And their hush puppies are really good.
The cheddar
So if you like jambalaya and hush puppies, get it there. They also have alligator tail and an alligator po' boy. I've never had alligator, so I'm not gonna spend $15 for something I might not like. But I will try alligator eventually, and you guys will see it. We were waiting for Fish, but he lost his keys on the way to the gate.
Metalheads in the wild. Playing Hackers.
So we were watching In This Moment at the back. We gotta go to the other side to go see Stone Sour here in a little bit before all these people start migrating towards that side of the grounds. We started migrating to the other side where Stone Sour is going to be at, and it's pretty crowded today, but it's not as crowded as yesterday, but there's still a lot of people here.
So Nick got some wine. What kind of wine is it? Dry red wine?
Dry red, man.
Is it good?
The first initial hit was pretty good, but then that tastes a little, I guess, tangy. It's all right though.
You guys like wine? They do have a wine bar. Right here. As soon as you enter, there's the gate right there. There's Louder Than Life sign. It's this way towards the big stage.
Stone Sour just started. We're waiting on Fish, but we'll be over there in a minute. Fish is finally here. One song into Stone Sour, and there's probably a big ass crowd. I'll show you guys how bad it is if you wait to the last minute, because people are still, like, just coming. We got a big ass crew with us today. Go to see Stone Sour. Yeah, buddy.
Are you ready? Here we fucking
It's happening right fucking now, son. We're having time is passed. Keep going. Feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head.
Are you ready, you beautiful motherfucker?
I was always fucking ready.
How do you feel? Yeah, that's the question. We'll never forget. We don't expect the music answer. Something like a sound becomes a mission light. Loaded over a couple times with little notes. Can't expect the bit of folks. So while you're outside looking in, describing what you see, now what you're staring at is me. It's looking at you. I'm the one that's satisfied. Another knows that feels like a ride. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting around inside your head. Here we fucking go!
The key to a good, successful festival is when you have stages like this, you move before the last song. We were on the other side with Stone Sour, and now we're over here for Rise Against.
Just got your asses whipped by a bunch of goddamn nerds.
Like I said earlier, I am all for crowd surfers, but there's a time and a place, and we're in the wrong place, unfortunately. He's having a ball.
I want to go off track here for a minute though. I'm sorry about it, but sometimes I like to see if I can fit Black Flag lyrics.
Keith just went up in the air for Rise Against. Always bring hand sanitizer to Louder Than Life.
Definitely.
It will save your life.
We're at the merch table trying to decide what to get. The Aussie shirts are $40 and up. Louder Than Life shirts are $25 and up. I might wait for the Louder Than Life shirt if there's somebody in the parking lot, but I might get an Aussie shirt. We ended up getting this shirt, and it has tour dates on the back. Fish got that one. The tour dates on the back.
Both shirts cost $40 even. A pro tip, the Louder Than Life shirts over here at the merch table do not have Aussie on the very back of the tour shirt. So like, it would be a back of the shirt with all the names of the bands and it does not have Aussie on it. So you would have to get an Aussie shirt. So I was either forced to choose an Aussie shirt or a Louder Than Life shirt. I chose an Aussie shirt. I might get a Louder Than Life shirt if there's a cheap one in the parking lot. We are walking back to find Keith and Nick and Scott. We're gonna go find them at the beer tree because that's the typical meetup spot. Rise Against just finished their set. I got my Aussie shirt. Fish got an Aussie shirt.
How was your concept, bro?
It was badass, bro. I ended up landing in a pit. I ran around the pit for about 2 minutes. Pushed my way to about 4th row. Chilled there most of the time. The last song I told dude throw me the fuck up and then I came out. Incubus is not really my thing. But they're over there, jamming. But we're probably gonna get out of here. We decided to leave early to try to beat traffic. So far, so it looks alright. We can probably get out pretty easily. But we'll see. Louder Than Life is over for us. We are in the car. We're getting ready to leave. It looks like we're going to be good on getting out with no traffic problems. But thank you guys for joining us. We watched Ozzy. We watched Five Finger. We watched Rob Zombie. We watched Stone Sour. We watched Rise Against. We watched a little bit of Incubus as we left. Bought a shirt. Got beer spilt on me. But we had fun. That is Louder Than Life. See you guys next year. If you guys like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification icon down below. And leave a comment. And I will see you next year. Follow the videos, guys.